Hey guys, today I'm going to take you through 3 different tips to improve your round kick. So here we go. So your first tip is going to be to make sure that your knee is aimed at your target. So whatever your target is, I'm going to use the Wave Master for this video. You're going to aim your knee at your target. So I'm trying to kick the Wave Master. I'm not going to pull my leg up and aim my knee over that way. And I'm not going to aim my knee this way. Your knee needs to be aimed right at your target, because with this kick, all you're doing is this part of your leg is flipping out and back. So wherever your knee is pointed, that's where your kick is going to go. So make sure that your knee is aimed at your target. My second tip is to open up your hips. So you're going to do this in a couple of different ways. The first way is that you're going to make sure that your standing foot is pivoted around. A lot of people say to pivot around 180 degrees. I think it's totally up to your range of motion. My foot doesn't pivot like exactly 180 degrees. It'll pivot like a little bit less, just because my range of motion isn't there. If you started out as like a ballet dancer or something, your range of motion is going to be there. So however much you can pivot around, that's up to you. And then the second thing you want to do is when you pull up your leg, you don't want your hips to look like this. You don't want your knee to be pointing down. You want your knee pointed a little bit up, and then try to pull your heel to your butt as much as possible and pull your leg out like that. So kind of like when you're doing a stretch, you guys have all done this stretch here, you pretty much want that same feeling, but going this way. So instead of your leg looking like this, your hips are closed here. You want to pivot around, open up your hips so that your kick can come around a little bit stronger. The reason that you open your hip up is so that you can use your hip to get your kick going. So all of your power generates from your hips, and if you are pulling up your leg and your hips are closed off here, your hip motion isn't getting you any power, it's just your leg. So if you open your hips up, then your hip pulls and your leg goes at the same time, and that generates your power. My third tip is to rechamber quickly and don't drop your knee when you rechamber. So I see a lot of people do this. They'll kick and they'll leave their leg out for a second, or they're kind of do a lazy rechamber like this and put it back down. You want to rechamber all the way, and then that gives you the opportunity to kick again if you need to. And you want to rechamber quickly so that somebody doesn't grab your leg if you're in a situation where they can. And then you don't want to drop your knee. So if you are out like this and then you rechamber like this and drop your knee, you are not in a position to be able to kick again, and you might also lose your balance. So you want to rechamber quickly and keep your knee in the same position that it was in when you were kicking. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for new videos coming out every week. Also, comment down below and let me know what types of videos you want to see next. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.